Gen Z, movie attendance grew 25% in 2025. Let that sit for a second. The same generation everyone said would kill theaters is the one that just helped bring them back. The 18 to 24 age group now accounts for 32% of ticket sales. We saw this start with Barbie, and it happened again with the Superman movie last year. Now the hype for 2026 is even bigger. This May, The Mandalorian and Grogu are taking their fight against the Imperial Remnant to the big screen. Seeing Mando take down an AT8 in IMAX is exactly what this generation wants. Then in June, we get He-Man and Masters of the Universe, followed by the new Supergirl movie. It is a hard-hitting quest for revenge across the stars. Then we have Tom Holland returning in Spider-Man Brand New Day this July. DC is even going full horror with Clayface this October. And everyone is waiting for the big one in December, Avengers Doomsday. Robert Downey Jr. is back as Dr. Doom. He is playing a version that masters both cutting-edge science and dark magic to unleash a crisis across the multiverse. By bringing these massive worlds to the theater, Hollywood is doubling down on the one generation that is actually showing up. Because they are the first generation completely comfortable with a world built on AI and high-end graphics. Now here is where it gets interesting. To a 50-year-old, a movie made with AI might feel fake. To a teenager, it feels like Grand Theft Auto 6. 71% of Gen Z respondents in a 2026 industry poll said they would watch a fully AI-generated movie if the story looked good. They have spent thousands of hours in high-end game worlds. The global gaming market hit $220 billion in 2025, more than movies and music combined. Their brains already accept digital humans as real characters. This is the same generation that grew up playing Arkham games and Injustice. Digital Batman is just as real to them as live action. They want to see things that are impossible. AI allows for camera angles and visual effects that traditional filming cannot do. If an AI movie looks cool and insane, they will pay to see it on a 50-foot screen. 58% of Gen Z said they are more likely to see a movie in theaters if it has cutting-edge visual effects. The same generation that turned out for Spider-Verse because it looked like nothing else they had seen before. There is also this weird thing happening. Going to a dark room where you cannot check your phone for 2 hours is becoming a mental health trend. Screen time for teens averaged 7.5 hours a day in 2025, not including schoolwork. 44% of Gen Z said they go to the movies specifically to disconnect from their phones. 58% of Gen Z said they are more likely to see a movie in theaters if it has cutting-edge visual effects. They are the first generation that does not care if an actor is made of flesh or pixels. Because they grew up in high-end digital worlds, their brains are already wired for this. They are ready for the next logical step, a movie with no human actors. Just pure AI creating a cinematic experience that was impossible to film until now. For them, the uncanny valley does not exist. There is also this weird thing happening. Going to a dark room where you cannot check your phone for 2 hours is becoming a mental health trend. The average Gen Z screen time hit over 9 hours a day in 2026. They are exhausted. And 44% say they go to the movies specifically to disconnect from their small screens. But they want that disconnect to look like the high-end digital worlds they love. The old generation thinks theaters are dying because they are looking at their own habits. The new generation is making the theater a cool place again. But they are doing it for a future built on AI. So here is the question. Is Hollywood ready to stop using actors and start using pure AI for this audience? I don't know, but the numbers are right there. What do you think? Drop it in the comments.